loaded up on the bar for my brother. This will be the most he's flat benched since he's been back in the gym, come with me. Back in high school, he's hit like 350 for a PR, but slowly gonna work his way back up. You know, and if he wants to get that heavy, he'll definitely get there. But you know, it's up to him if he wants to try to push it back that heavy or not. But main thing, progress a little bit at a time. I think most he's benching here since he's been back has been 140. So we have 145 on the bar. He want to go ahead and throw another 2.5 on the side. So we're working with 250. And I would tell him not to go up that little bit extra if his form and everything wasn't looking good. But he's got you know, he's starting to build his mind-muscle connection, and his you know, his form's he's not flaring his elbows out or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep him. Only thing I would tell him not to do, he locks out for a split second, but I think it's just kind of the habit he's in. But other than that, one thing, everything looks perfect for him, so that's why it's all good to jump up a little bit extra. It's all about pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do more than you did last time. You gotta challenge your body more than you did next time. I'm ready whenever you're I'm just talking to you, get ready. Yeah. You gotta push it more than last time. That's what's gonna grow. If you keep doing the same thing, why does your body need to grow? It doesn't. You have to challenge it. Same thing with yourself, mentally.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video. So I'm just going to go over my brother here bench pressing, show y'all some things he can improve on, what I'd like to see better, and if you're in his, you know, more of like a beginner type state, what you can do as well to improve. So just give him a lift off here. So far looks great. See how he's not locking all the way out at the top, right? Coming right. Further we get into the set, see he paused a little bit too long at the top. Too long of a lockout right there. Don't want to lock out that long. Don't want to lock out that long. Don't want to lock. He's just getting really fatigued. And you'll see here, notice when we go down, he's dropping the weight, not resisting. Bam! He's just dropping it down. Dropping it down really fast. So you want to resist the weight more. So the more fatigued he got, the more he started just dropping the weight really fast. You want to make sure you're resisting that because you're using momentum instead of the muscles. And now another thing I'm seeing a lot of too, you'll notice as he gets more fatigued, his butt. The more fatigued he gets, the more his butt's lifting off the bench. So again, what is he doing? His body's trying to compensate because his chest is so fatigued. So he's breaking his form down just to get more reps, okay? So that's why I said I would like to see him just stay 5 pounds lighter because, okay, even if he went a little bit heavier, but your form's worse, like you can really mess up. I've even messed my neck up doing that before on the incline bench, raising my butt up off the bench because you're compressing, you're now lifting all the weight and placing it on your neck essentially, like on the incline. So never raise your butt off the bench. If you're doing that, it's a sign you're lifting too heavy. You should have stopped a couple reps earlier, okay? That's a huge form breakdown indicator there, and you do not want to be doing that. And then, now I would say you don't need to be training this close to failure. They're actually past failure because I helped him get the bar up. Now the only reason I told him, you know, I was talking to him. I can't hear it because I'm talking over this, but I was saying, you know, one more, 2 more, 1 more. You know, I was telling him how far to go because he's only in the gym actually lifting basically once a week because he does a lot of kickboxing training, Muay Thai training. So when he comes to the gym, since he's only really getting that 1 session in a week, I'm trying to maximize his gains essentially. So I really want him to be pushing it to failure, past failure like that to get the most out of that 1 gym session as he can, because it's not the recovery aspect and all is not going to come into play since he's only really training once a week lifting wise. So if you are a beginner though, anything in the beginner area, you don't have to be going to and past failure necessarily. You know what I'm saying? You can, but there's a fatigue ratio to gains ratio. Yes, you get more gains from it, but there's also more damage, more fatigue, and you don't really need that when you're starting out. You know, going a few reps short of failure, just going as soon as your form breaks down is what I always preach. But the more years and years and years you get into lifting, you know, that's when you have to, it becomes more important to actually include some harder training, you know, to failure, past failure, or in a situation like I just described with my brother, or, you know, because after lifting so many years, it just gets harder and harder. You're getting closer and closer to your genetic limit, so you really have to like force your body to grow the extra muscle tissue. So main things, he was doing good at the beginning. The more he fatigued, don't lock out. Don't lock your joints all the way out at the top of the bench press there. And again, you see as he started getting more fatigued, he would like about halfway down coming with the bar, he would just drop the bar and let it bounce off his chest and bring it up. And he's doing that because his chest was getting fatigued. So he's just thinking, I got to get it up. So what's the best way I can get it up? Well, is to drop it, use that momentum, bounce it off my chest and get it up essentially, right? So you don't want to do that. So it would have been better for him just to slowly lower it down, and he would have basically stopped probably 2 reps earlier. I would have still helped him get that rep up, but he would have took all the momentum out and, you know, kept his joints safer and everything as well. So that's it for the video. Just a little quick helpful video if y'all here today. I'm sure I was looping the video over here, but I got a little finishing up, touching up thoughts here. That's it for the video though. Just want to record this to help y'all out there. See y'all in the next one. Please like the video, really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you like the content. Let me know anything y'all do want to see on the channel. And subscribe and hit the notification bell if you do like the video, if you find anything helpful here, or if you do like the content in general. Make sure you do hit the bell, or else you won't get notified that when I do post. I'm uploading at least twice a day here recently. So that's it for the video. Stay happy, stay healthy. See y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching. That's still Gainey. That's why a partner's really crucial right there. Could see what, like, right when, and you need somebody to learn how to spot, like right there. I can tell when it's kind of really, you know, you just give it a little touch, let them still, you know, because he's really still stimulating the hell out of the muscles when you do it like that. When you got a partner kind of barely touching it up like that, especially that last one when you basically completely failed. All you need is that little touch to completely get up, and that's burning deep down to his muscle fibers. Really gonna shock the system, shock the muscles to grow back stronger. Because they're like, what the hell just happened? We need to get stronger. If that ever happens again, we need to move that better. We need to move that more efficiently. We don't want to be in that same situation again. So that's why it grows back stronger. All right, on to some super high reps, side delt raises. I hit 66 last time with the 5, so that is a goal to beat. Just standing. I'm not going to record it because it's so mundane. It's just the same thing over and over and over. Side delt raises. 66 is the goal to beat.